Let me tell you a secret. Those in power don't want us to know how to work with our subconscious mind. Why not? Because if we knew how to work with our subconscious effectively, we would be incredibly powerful. And you can't control, manipulate, or lie to powerful people. Let me explain. Your subconscious is responsible for 90 to 95% of your behavior, all of your emotional responses, and all of your habits, and we can program the subconscious to do whatever we want it to do. So, by working with our subconscious effectively, we can change habits, behaviors, how we react to things. We can develop a more positive mindset, a mindset of gratitude or appreciation. But it goes even deeper than that. Your subconscious is also the part of your mind that is your creative mind. So, when we work with our subconscious effectively, we can enhance our creative abilities and also find solutions to problems that we may not have considered otherwise. Your subconscious is also your intuitive mind. And so, when you work with your subconscious effectively, you pick up on signs, those universal breadcrumbs that point you in the right direction. You're attuned to your own intuition. But it goes even deeper than that. Your subconscious is also the part of your mind that you're manifesting with. Well, what does that mean? Every thought that we think goes out and draws back things of a similar nature. You're probably familiar with the law of attraction, but it goes even deeper than that. Your subconscious is the part of you that's connected to source. And what do I mean by source? Everything that ever existed or ever will exist exists right now at source. And we can access any information, any consciousness, any experience that we want to. This is actually one of the things that we teach you how to do at the Ascension Center. I'll talk about that in a minute. And so, if there's some great speaker that you wish you could have had a conversation with, guess what? You can connect with their consciousness at source and do just that. If there's some experience that you would love to have seen, you can access that experience in source and go see it for yourself, which means people can't lie to us about what's going on in the world because we can get the information firsthand. And so your subconscious is also connected to source, which means we have access to all of this knowledge, this wisdom, this insight, this experience that we can use to make our life experience better. But of course, they don't want us to know how to work with our subconscious. They don't want us to manifest. They don't want us to come up with solutions to problems. They don't want us to be intuitive. They don't want us to be powerful, to be healthy, to change our habits and behaviors for the better. They want us weak. They want us confused. They want us easily controlled. Think about this. When we come into the world, we don't have our conscious mind yet. When we're born, we only have subconscious mind, and it stays that way for the first 2 or 3 years of our lives. That's when kids start to develop their conscious mind. But it's not fully developed until we're 8 or 9 years old. So, almost for the first decade of our lives, we're coming primarily from our subconscious mind, intuitive, creative, open. But then we go to school. I have nothing against school. We all got to go to school, I guess. We got to learn somewhere. But consider this, the subjects that they focus on in school, math, science, learning the language that or the rules of the language you speak, are all very left brain subjects. They're all meant to develop your conscious mind, and the subjects that develop your subconscious, music, art, theater, they're the ones that are the electives. You can take them if you have room in your schedule after scheduling in the important ones. In fact, we're taught that our subconscious is something to fear, right? Don't go looking around at what's in your subconscious. You're going to open up Pandora's box. Don't let anyone go into your subconscious. They're going to make you do things. They're going to control your mind. They're going to find out all your secrets. Things that I have to deal with all day long as a hypnotherapist. We're taught to fear the subconscious. We're taught to dismiss it. If you're creative, one of the aspects of the subconscious, you've probably heard you can't make money doing something creative. Get your head out of the clouds, get a real job, focus on doing something practical, right? If you're intuitive, also subconscious, you were probably taught, ooh, that's the work of the devil. Don't look into my eyes. That's for special people. That's not real, right? Again, the qualities of the subconscious tend to be dismissed, they tend to be played down, and we're made to be fearful of them. And all of this is intentional. Rockefeller, who donated millions of dollars to the American school system, was known to have said, "We don't want a society of thinkers, we want a society of workers." This is why we're taught to focus on our conscious mind, not the intuitive, open, manifesting part of our mind, but our conscious mind. And incidentally, this is also why we're taught to obey the big people. Don't ask too many questions. Line up, stay in line, follow the rules. You're going to get in trouble if you don't do things the way we tell you. We've been conditioned all of our lives to respect the big people, to do what the big people tell you, to not question anything. Again, it's all about keeping us weak. It's about keeping us easily controlled. Now, I'm not down for that. I don't know about you, but my subconscious is something I have a right to be able to use. It's like having an arm. I wouldn't go around all day long not using one of my arms. It's an important part of doing what I do on a day to day basis. And your subconscious should be as well. Come and join us at the Ascension Center. We have a free course called Becoming Unlimited, Accessing Your Subconscious Superpower, which we give people just for signing up. It is chock full of information. There is theory in there so you can understand how your subconscious works, but there's also lots of practical techniques that you can use to program your subconscious for the results that you want, to manifest more easily, and to change limiting or negative beliefs. Come and join us at the Ascension Center. You get the free course just for showing up. You're welcome.